Today I will talk about the characteristics of the cakes. What should be the different characteristics by which we say that this cake is very good in all aspects. We look for certain external and internal characteristics. External characteristics, they involve volume, color of the crust, symmetry of the form, character of the crust of the cake. These are some of the external characteristics which we look for. And then internal characteristics like what's the type of the grain, what is the color of the crumb, aroma, taste, texture. They are all involved in the internal characteristics. As far as the external characteristics are concerned, the very important characteristic is volume of the cake. You know that volume of the cake is according to the consumer preference. Cake should be well risen. It should have slightly convex top surface. It should not appear too big. It should not appear too large for its weight. Then color of the crust. We should have pleasing golden brown color of the crust. That is desirable. Too dark or too light or dull color of the crust, that is not desirable. Crust should be of uniform color. Not that at one point it is very good golden color and the other end it's very dark spots are there on the crust or very dark brown in color. That shouldn't be there. It should be all uniformly golden brown in color, and it should be free from any dark streaks or sugar spots or grease spots. Then symmetry of form. Cakes should have symmetrical appearance. Peaking cracks on the top surface, low sides, sunken in the center or high center bursts, then caved in the bottom or uneven tops, they are not desirable. They are undesirable characteristics. They should have symmetry in the form. Then character of the crust character. Crust should be thin, it should be tender. It should not be leathery or rubbery. It should not be sticky. It should not be over moist, too tender, tough or busty kind of crust. They are indicators of poor cake quality. These are some of the external characteristics which we want to have a look so that we can know whether the cake is good in appearance or not. Then comes the internal characteristics. Internal characteristics, when you cut the cake and have a slice of the cake, you look for the grain. Grain, that is the structure formed by the extended gluten strands, including the area they surround. What is the network of the gluten which has been formed, which are embedded with the air molecules? Grain, it varies according to the type of the cake. Uniformity of the size of the air cells, air walls, thinness of the air walls, they are desirable qualities. It should not be there that somewhere air cells are very big, somewhere air cells are small. There should be uniformity in the size of the air cells, and thin cell walls should be there. Coarseness, thick cell wall, uneven size of the grains, large holes or tunnels, they indicate poor grain texture. Therefore, the grain should not be too open, it should not be too close also, because if it is very too close, then you will find that the slice will be thick, it will be hard, it will not be moist and soft. Then comes the color of the crumb. Color of the crumb, you know, it should be lustrous, it should be of uniform color, it should be lively, It should be free from any kind of streaks, free from the dark spots, grey, non-uniform, dark, light, dull color of the crust. They are not desirable at all. Then aroma, that is very important parameter to judge the cake. And aroma should be, that it should be pleasant, it should give rich sweet smell and natural. It is not desirable to have any foreign aroma. Aromas, they are produced by the normal ingredients of the cakes also, and if there are very strong or sharp aroma, that is not liked. That is indicative of poor quality egg. Then taste. Taste should be pleasant, it should be sweet, it should be satisfying, it should be no aftertaste or foreign taste, and no excessive amount of soda should be used because it will give a bitter taste, and the taste on the whole should be very pleasing. Texture. Texture denotes the pliability and smoothness of the crumb as felt by the sense of touch. Texture depends upon various physical conditions of the crumb and the type of the grain. A good texture means that it is soft, it is velvety, without weakness, and it should not be crumbly. Rough, harsh, compact, lumpy, too loose texture, they are not desirable. That is all about the characteristics of the good cake. I hope these will be helpful to you while baking the cake. Thank you very much.